Hello, welcome everybody. Today we will be speaking about this hyphenated is and how it relates to chiropractic and the world. The objective of this poster is to induce a deeper understanding of the difference between this hyphenated is and disease, alongside the view of chiropractic philosophy. The materials and methods we have used are the main words chiropractic, 3 paradigms, vertebral subluxation and adjustment. The third paradigm by Reginald Gold and reality check by Dr. Heidi Havik were used for information. The 3 main points of this poster follow how this hyphenated is enters the system, which results in a subluxation that can be restored through chiropractic care. B.J. Palmer first coined the term this hyphenated is as a way of looking at poor function with the body through a vitalistic, holistic lens that directly coincides with chiropractic philosophy. He hyphenated the word to show the relationship between is and this hyphenated is as something constantly varying but easy to attain when we understand how one complements the other. We must get sick to be well, and we must be well to not get sick. He didn't want to give the world disease all the power it has in the medical world today as a concrete state of being through which all people have tendency toward. He knew this was not the truth. Our body seems to be naturally healthy and do so better with as least manipulation as possible. Chiropractic is based on these principles, that the body has an innate ability to heal itself, and that through supporting the body, we can better suit it for what lies ahead in our environment as a proactive healthcare model. Chiropractic philosophy takes a holistic, vitalistic approach to health, seeking to support the body in its own properly coordination function. It is known as a preventive care to increase the value of overall health and well-being at all times for all people, to maintain an ascending health trend and therefore reduce fear, risk, and possibility of maladies present in the environment. It shows all bodily processes tending towards the natural state of ease, and this hyphenated is coming from outside the body that damage the flow, regulation, and homeostasis of our internal environments. The body is self-regulating, self-healing, but we introduce distress into it in the form of interference or subluxation. We must also be the ones according to the laws of the cause and effect reciprocity to remove the interference, and therapy supports the body through its properly coordinated and connected function that sustain us and give us an optimal life.
We can look at a certain study on manipulation of spinal dysfunction and its impact on the prefrontal cortex to better understand dis-ease and how chiropractic facilitates ease. Many studies show the importance of the prefrontal cortex of the brain linked to our health and our well-being. We know that incoordination of the prefrontal cortex has many negative effects on our health, such as interrupted planning, motivation, emotional behavior, anticipation, personality development, and many more. For our health, for our ease, it is essential this area of the brain is functioning properly. A subluxation or interference within the nervous system has the potential to impair the transmission of signals through the prefrontal cortex, which would then likely result in the list of negative side effects that we discussed. This subluxation would not allow the prefrontal cortex to function at its highest potential, and therefore catalyze dis-ease throughout the body. One study in particular looked at how chiropractic adjustment can increase the function of your prefrontal cortex by 20%. This would indicate that each adjustment you receive increases your brain function by 20%, reduces the likelihood of symptoms or dysfunction in this area, and therefore facilitates ease throughout the entire body. If the brain and spinal cord make up the central nervous system, which controls all function, which they do, and if the potential of the brain and spinal cord are both increased due to chiropractic care, which they are, how much healthier and better will the whole body work as one connected sound system? The picture to the left of the results shows the spinal nerves emerging from the spinal cord and innervating each particular structure in the body. That's how important the spinal cord is. By adjusting the spine and removing subluxation, which may be the cause of dyshyphenated ease throughout any one of these areas, we can increase our total well-being and allow ease to flow.
So, most people view disease as a disorder that requires outside manipulation and not as a temporary state of disconnection that through restored alignment can be overcome. Through chiropractic, we see many people can benefit from the nature of its care. We are intelligent design, and when that intelligence is liberated to express itself at its fullest potential, we thrive. This should give you hope for your own health and the health of others, knowing disease as a temporary state of disconnection that through restored connection can be overcome. Anything can always happen, and chiropractic doesn't claim to cure disease. But what's more important to note is that through chiropractic, we can all live while we are alive. The big idea here is that by increasing the function of our nervous system that mandates control over our entire body, we are facilitating healing throughout the system. So, the way in which chiropractic actively embraces that philosophy is by targeting a specific segment of the spine with an adjustment. A fundamental part of the nervous system, a healthy spine, is a healthy overall body at ease. So, in conclusion, by strengthening and promoting health through proactive preventive care, we can effectively decrease the chances of disease and ultimately chronic disease. That's all, guys. Just thank you for listening, and I wish you a really good day.